guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. So this is a really exciting video today because we are trying the Astound Beauty Mermaid themed polygel kit. Astound Beauty sent me this polygel kit for free, so thank you so much Astound Beauty for making this video possible. So it first comes with this 100-180 grit nail file, dual forms, the instructions. If you want to pause and read it, you can. A brush, a spatula on one side and the brush on the other, base coat, top coat, 6 different polygels. The first one is Moon Dust. Is this really pretty light blue glitter polygel. I've never had glitter polygel before. This is my first glitter polygel and I'm really excited about it. Next color is Red Coral. It's this really light red color. Dawn Sky. It is this really light gray polygel with glitter. The next one is Purple Hydrangea. It is this really pretty purple color that I've honestly never seen in a polygel. Next is Starlight. It's this really light blue color that glows in the dark. And next is Glowing Spring. It's this really pretty light green that also glows in the dark. Here are all the colors side by side. And I'm just going to cure that in my nail lamp for 30 seconds. Here are the colors cured, and here are the glow in the dark colors. Now let's see what we can create using this kit. So here are my natural nails. I'm going to start by pushing back the cuticles, and I'm just using the 180 grit side of the nail file and just removing the shine from my nails. I'm taking this really cheap random brush and painting some glue onto my nails because I use this as my peel off base coat. After that is dried, I'm just going to take these tips that I got off of Amazon. I'm using some base coat to glue them on, painting some base coat at the tip, applying the tip, and putting my nail as close to the nail lamp as I can, and then curing for 30 seconds. I'm just going to continue that for the rest of my nails. After that is all done, here are how the tips look. I'm just taking my tip cutters and cutting them to the length that I like. Next, I'm taking the hand file and using the 100 grit side, and I'm just reshaping the nails a little bit. As I was filing my ring finger, it kind of popped off, so I just peeled that up. And right after that, my pointer finger popped off. So I just peeled that up again, and I'm just going to fix it by adding another layer of glue on each of the nails. And to prevent that from happening from the other nails, I'm just applying base coat and connecting the natural nail with the tips. After the glue is dried, I'm just applying the tips once again. And then I'm just taking my e-file with a sanding band and removing the shine from the tips. After the tips are shaped and filed, I'm just taking some base coat and applying that to the entire nail. Once the base coat is applied, I'm just taking 100% acetone and I'm using that as my slip solution. I'm taking the brush and I'm just cleaning off the hard product that is on the brush. And for this nail set, I think I'm going to choose Glowing Spring, Starlight, and Purple Hydrangea. First, I'm going to take some Purple Hydrangea and put a bead at the tip of my nail, patting that around to fit the tip, and I'm just blending that down into the rest of the tip. So my first impression of the texture of this polygel is that it is a little bit grainy, like it feels grainy when you're patting it around. It is not runny at all. If anything, it might be, it's not too stiff, but I feel like it's not sticky at all. Like it doesn't get sticky at all, but it is a little bit grainy because polygel is basically a mix between acrylic and liquid gel. They just added a lot of acrylic in this, I guess, and that's what's making it a little bit grainy. Once that is how I like, I'm just going to cure for 30 seconds. Next, I'm going in with Starlight and putting a bead in the middle of my nail and patting that around to fit from sidewall to sidewall. If you have seen my how to ombre polygel video, I'm basically doing the same method as that. I'm doing a 3-blend ombre, so I'm using 3 colors. Same thing with that video. So if you want to check that video out, it will be in the cards. Now I'm just blending that blue color into the purple. And you can see the purple color start to color change, and I think that is just so cool. It color changes really easily, and I really like that about this polygel. And I'm just taking that blue bead and blending it in with my natural nail. Next, I'm curing that for 30 seconds, and I'm going in with the glowing spring green color and putting a bead near my cuticle, fitting it to the cuticle, and blending that into the blue. And once I have the nail how I like it, I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds once again. Now I'm taking some gold foils and I'm just applying some to the side of my nail. And I'm adding some clear polygel and adding these tiny seashells to the nail. Now I'm taking the polygel and just encapsulating the entire nail. Obviously, since this kit is mermaid themed, I had to do a mermaid look. What else could I have done? You know what I mean? It just is very fitting, and these colors are very mermaid themed. They are perfect for mermaids. I mean, these colors are spot on. Once I have the nail encapsulated, I'm just going to cure that in my nail lamp. Now, I attempted to create some kind of look on my nail. I don't know what I was going for, but I knew I just wanted to use these glitters somehow, and it didn't really work out so well, so I kind of just wiped off all the wet polygel. But I cured the glitter polygel at the tip, so I decided to cover it up with some of the red coral glitter polygel. And then I tried ombreing some purple and then green, but I didn't like that once again. So I just peeled up the nail since I added that glue, which is very lucky for me. I'm so glad I added some glue, which is my peel off base coat. So I just moved on to the middle finger and I added some purple at the tip and then added some red coral over the purple. And then I just added some blue in the middle of the nail and blending that together. So this nail is basically the purple part is glitter. And then I'm just adding some green near the cuticle once again, just like the thumb. I was trying to make like different looks on all the fingers. I just ended up doing the same base to all of the nails and then just added different decorations. And I think it turned out so much better than trying to do some crazy different designs on all the nails. I then took some gold foil and put that just across the nail diagonally at the tip. And then I am moving on to my ring finger. I'm just trying to marble the blue Starlight polygel and then the purple, but the blue kind of was just gone at that point. So we're gonna pretend that I didn't do that. So I'm just basically doing the same thing on the ring finger, blending that purple down into the nail. And I'm moving on to the pinky, and I wanted some glitter in this purple part, so I tried swirling around a little bit of the I think I used Dawn Sky for the glitter, and I just kind of swirled that together. But I'm looking at my nail right now and I kind of don't really see much of that glitter. So after curing, I'm just moving on and adding the blue to the nails. And doing the same with the pinky. Now I'm adding green to the base of the nail and blending that up. On the pinky nail, I added some gold flakes and some seashells, but I was really out of frame, so I just didn't add that part in. But I am adding this part in. I basically just added seashells and gold foils to the tip of the nail, and then I encapsulated it. Next, after I fixed the pointer finger, I'm just doing the same thing that I did on all the other nails on this nail. Now I'm just encapsulating all the nails. And you can see the purple changing color into this dark blue, dark purple. And I love this color combo right here. The green with that dark blue is so pretty. I wish the color was that dark blue color, because that color looks so good. After I wiped off the sticky layer of the nails, I'm just shaping them with the hand file. And I'm moving on and buffing the nails with this 180 grit nail file that I basically use as a buffer. Here are the nails after they have been filed, shaped, and buffed, and I'm just dusting them off. Next, I'm using these seashells in this little gold charm kit that I have. And I'm just taking some clear polygel, putting some clear polygel at the base of my nail, and kind of patting that around so it's not just one big lump. I'm adding the seashells using my wax pencil, which I got from a Gershon kit. Really love this wax pencil. And I'm just adding some little gems that I have in this gem wheel. I'm using blue, purple, and green gems, and kind of just clustering the gems and the charms to this one side of my nail. Now, you're supposed to put a top coat over the uncured polygel before you even put on any gems, but I forgot, so I'm just putting it on after and curing that for 30 seconds. Now I'm moving on to my ring finger and doing the same thing, but I'm just adding the top coat first over the uncured polygel. And then I go in and add the charms and gems. Once I have that to how I like, I'm just curing that and then adding top coat to the rest of my nails. I don't really have much to say about the top coat or the base coat. I think they're pretty good. They basically seem like the same thing as like Makartt top coat. Makartt model ones or Gershon, it basically feels like the same thing. Once the nails are top coated, I'm just going to cure them in the nail lamp for 30 seconds. I have received this package from Dipped and Dusted Nails on Instagram. They have a website, and she DM'd me and sent me this cuticle pen for free, no charge. Definitely check her out on Instagram. She is so sweet. I chose the Lotus Cuticle Pen. It has these really pretty glitters, some lotus leaves, and gold foil in the oil. And you just basically take off the cap, twist the bottom part so that the oil comes up, and brush it on your nails. It is so easy, and it is portable, so you can take it with you wherever you go. So if you got some dry cuticles, this is perfect for you. And her website will be linked in the description. And she sent me this little lip scrub. I can't wait to try that. So definitely check her out on Instagram and check out her website. You can use the code butterfly10 for 10% off your order. But anyway, here are how the nails turned out. They turned out so cute. These colors are perfect for Mermaid. I don't know what else to say. That's really it. They are just perfect. These colors are perfect together. I didn't really know how to incorporate the glitter other than adding a little bit at the tips of the nails, but I still think it turned out really good. The gold charms and the gems near the cuticle really brought it together. I'm just dipping my nails in some cold water, and these are what the nails look like after they have been color changed. The purple is color changing, and I love this color change way more than the original purple. I just think it looks way better with the green. And here are the nails glowing in the dark. Yes, the green and the blue glow. So these nails are not only color changing, but they glow in the dark. What more can you ask for? So if you like some mermaid nails, definitely follow this tutorial and check out this Astound Beauty nail kit on Amazon. I think it's $30 and you get 6 colors. I think it is really worth it. Everything worked just fine and the colors are just so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you check out Dipped and Dusted Nails on Instagram and check out her website linked in the description. And also check out this polygel kit on Amazon. The link will be in the description as well. Thank you so much Astound Beauty for sending me this kit. But anyway, I will see you guys next time.